Hey, let me ask you a question. Are you actually happy or are you pretending to be happy because you achieve all those career goals which you have been planning to do it? You wanted to go to the, very fancy university, the top university, then wanted to get that corporate job, which you got it. Now you're going to the office party, posting photos on Instagram, but when you come back home, deep down, you don't feel okay. You're trying to suppress your inner emotion. You're trying to feel look okay, confident, like very bossy. And even though you got that high salary job, but deep down, some links are missing, and that's completely okay to feel because that's what exactly I was feeling few years ago. Few years ago, what happened? A little bit about my story. Hey everyone, my name is Tushar, and I've been practicing Vipassana meditation from last 11 years, and I have ticked all those boxes, like getting graduating from the university, getting that fully funded scholarship, getting that fancy corporate job. Every single thing I have done, even I got fully funded, sorry, not fully funded, high paid salary, and got recognized from my boss as well. But something was missing from my end as well until I realized this: happiness is not a destination, happiness is a choice, happiness is a skill, and happiness is a being in the moment. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what are the process which I have been gone through and what things I have realized so you can implement that in your life as well in order to feel happy. So a few months ago, what happened? I had a migraine attack, and I was just lying down on a bed and I was crying. I was holding my one eye because in migraine, like you had half headache, it's very intense. And I was literally praying, like, I wish this pain could go away so I can feel a little bit relief and I will be happy. Then during that intense pain, my inner self asked myself question, come on, you're a liar. Even though this pain will go, you're still gonna cry. And I was like, wait, what? How this is possible? I swear I just want this pain to go away. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, my inner self was so dominating on me, it asked me the question, oh, so are you saying that you were happy before that migraine attack? Or you were complaining about something? And then my whole attention during that pain goes, I was started thinking, deep thinking. I was analyzing my own thoughts, like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Was I actually happy? And then further question, was I happy before? Was I happy before? Was I happy before? Was I happy before? And it took me to the journey when me was 15-year-old. A 15-year-old guy, innocent guy, who did not know anything about world, what world looked like, what competition looked like, what career goals look like. And I remember the conversation when my sister came to home because her friend get into the diploma, and she came to home and she's like, Tushar, you should do diploma. Once you do diploma, you're gonna be so happy. You're gonna get lots of attention from girls. If you're gonna be engineer, you're gonna get that high salary job, high paid salary job. And once you've done that, your life is completely set. Those goals which I didn't even know that was mine, those goal has been told to me, and those goals presented to me in such a way that I feel like that's my aim for next 10 years. And I started working towards those goals. Then I got very nice marks on HSC, which is nothing gone wrong, but initially those goals wasn't mine. So I wanted to ask you a question: whatever the career goals you have, did you actually wanted that, or those goals have been told to you by someone? So I started working for my HSC, then got graduate from diploma. Then my aim was to come into the Melbourne Uni. I came to the Melbourne Uni with fully funded scholarship and got that corporate job. And I look back to that 15-year younger version of myself and I ask myself the question, are you happy or are you proud of yourself? And I told myself, yes, I'm proud of myself, but I'm not happy. And the reason behind I'm not happy, because over the last 10 years, I developed the habit of comparing myself, that if I achieve something more, then I will be happy. Then, even at work, I started comparing other colleagues. Obviously, life is full of competition. If you're not competing, then you're not gonna achieve anything. That's what my mindset was. But then I always fight, like I have a two brain. Everyone has a two brain. If you have a self awareness, if you're doing meditation, then honest version of yourself, that little kid, ask you question, how long you gonna compare, and comparing for what? Recognition? comparing for validation, comparing for few random people gonna come and give you some competition saying compliments saying, oh Tushar, you're doing great. 5 minutes of compliment, and for that 5 minutes of compliment is gonna hit your dopamine, and that dopamine is hitting, pumping your chest in the 3 inch. Is it worth it? Actually, is it worth it to keep pushing yourself, keep harming yourself, keep talking bad about yourself if you sometime fail? Is it actually worth it? Definitely not, right? But then it doesn't mean like you should quit everything and you do nothing, because in life, what I understand is happiness is not achieving something. Happiness is the process. The moment you start achieving something, it's a journey. And in that journey, every emotion, sad emotions, bad emotions, feeling lost emotions, feeling like nothing is going on my way emotions, having that mature ability to experience all those emotions individually, sitting with the pain and understanding what I'm feeling at the moment is going to change. Let me focus on my goal. Let me let me express it. Let me sit with it. This is called the happiness. Because we all talk about success, we don't talk about how to deal with the process, how to deal with the failure. We don't talk about what the journey look like until go from point A to point B. What this journey look like, what obstacles I'm going to feel, how I'm going to feel about myself. No one is going to talk about that. So if you keep relying your happiness of achieving something, I don't think so this list is going to end, because this society and your own greed is never going to make you happy and satisfied. So what I'm doing these days, I'm just focusing on what I have at the moment as compared to what I wish for. And I'm actually respecting my efforts. I'm actually sitting still, and instead of me wasting my energy looking what other people are doing, I'm just focusing on how every day I'm understanding, channeling my every emotion. I'm being so kind to myself. Yes, I always wanted this. Now I got this. Let me have a little bit peace with it. And obviously working on inner self, asking myself question, right question early in the morning. So morning routine is extremely important to feel happy. So what I do in the morning to not to get overcome of those thoughts, I wake up early in the morning. I do not touch my phone, so I don't plant the seed of comparison directly in my head. I wake up early in the morning. I do not touch my phone for at least 30 minutes. Then I meditate. Then I exercise. And then take cold shower. And then write grateful things, 5 grateful things, what I'm feeling at the moment. And then I start my day. Because I understand the process of change. What I'm defining happiness at the moment is going to change. Even though I got it, it's not going to be that special. Wealth is, no matter how hard the situation is, how you feeling about yourself. That's the actual happiness. And having that faith, even though you're happy, it's going to change. You're going to experience your another emotion, which in generic term we call sadness. And even you're sad, then you're gonna feel another emotion which is going to be happiness. It's like after every night there will be day, and after every day there will be night. I'm not sure this is making sense or not, but I don't prepare my YouTube videos. I just come randomly and I just talk, and I hope this video helped you. Thanks.